There we go. We'll hold her. Magnificent. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? So, the title of this live is Why You Need to Work Yourself. As I've said many times before, I highly recommend that you work for yourself. Become your own boss so you make your own schedules, so you can live the life that you want to, live. You can only do that through working for yourself. How do I do that? How do I work for myself? As I said in my last video, ideas make the world go round. Ideas creates millionaires. Once you receive these ideas, you take action, and these ideas should be service, acts of service. You need to create a service for yourself that somehow, some way brings you everything you always wanted. Look at that. Last time I was out here, there was a huge cottonmouth. I mean, she was just sitting down peacefully, so I didn't mess with her. She didn't mess with me, but she was huge. Anyway, like I said before, so you have to work for yourself. You just have to. If you want to be free, if you want to make, life it's like this. When you work for yourself, you are now fully in charge of your time. You make your own schedule. But on top of that, there's no, there is no cap on your salary. Like, you have no ceiling. You can make, thousands of dollars, millions of dollars. Working a 9-to-5 job, you're limited. You get a certain payout every single week. The best decision that I ever made was working for myself. Leaving my 9-to-5 job. Yes, it was scary. It was super scary. But it was necessary. It's really necessary. I believe we weren't put here to work a 9-to-5 job for 35 something years and then just die. No, 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 no. We're meant for greater things. More abundance, more prosperity, for greater things. Did you know that the average millionaire has 7 sources of income? 7 sources of income. If you really want to be rich, you have to learn how to use those ideas and create even more businesses. That's what I do. So far I have, let me think. So far I have probably over 10 sources of income. Most of those sources are passive, which I love. I love passive income. I live for it. Because I like doing what I want to do. I don't like living by rules. I don't like being told what to do. I have to the way my mind is set up, I had to be my own boss. I just had to be. I mean, it's like working for someone else felt like I was slowly dying. That's how bad it felt for me. I really wish we could have a conversation where basically I'm talking and then you all talk. I can hear you talk, but we're not there yet. YouTube, Instagram is. Because I would love to have a conversation with my audience right now, like back and forth conversation. Reading it, that's cool, but not the same thing. Not the same thing. Okay. I'm reading some of the comments right now. Seminars. I will do seminars. I promise. And trust me, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a really good time. But yes, I mean, I suggest that everyone should become an entrepreneur. I'm telling you, that's like real freedom for me. That's freedom. Freedom is very important to me, y'all. Like, very important. Like, okay. If you study numerology, my life path number is a life path number 5, which is freedom. And my strongest traits are motivating and inspiring people around me. That's like my strongest traits, really it is. But freedom is my path. Like, I have to be free. In the physical world, money equals freedom here. It just does. Some people don't like that I put, a lot of they don't like that I put a lot of emphasis on money, but I understand how things work down here, and money is involved with almost everything. So I dedicated my time to understanding money on a man-made level, but really on a spiritual, like metaphysical level, because it's all energy. It's all energy. But freedom is my life path. Like, I enjoy my freedom more than anything. Being able to fly to, like another state or country, like at a drop of a dime, to experience different cultures and think. I love my freedom. I absolutely love it. And passive income gives me that. YouTube gives me that. Like, I love YouTube. I freaking love YouTube. Absolutely love YouTube. YouTube is a wonderful, and I mean a wonderful platform for passive income. It just is. It really is. Like, it suits my lifestyle. This is why for my online course, I break down like exactly how to build a YouTube channel. What I did. And my means aren't really conventional. Like, I'm different. So therefore, the way I see the world is different. So therefore, I take different approaches. But check that out too. You can find a link in my description. Yeah. But yeah, passive income. Oh, get this. Oh, listen. I forgot to tell you guys. I'm starting another business. And that business is ATMs. Like, there's so much passive income with owning ATMs. So lately, man, I've been just visualizing myself having 48 ATMs. That's my number, 48. I want 48 ATMs all over Tampa. And trust me, that's going to happen. That's going to happen. I mean, you can make like what? It's like you can make like $2,000 a month from one good ATM with like a really, really good, a location. Oh my God, you make $2-3 a month. Passive income. Because it's a service. It's a service. You're like loaning people money. It's a service. There's so many ways to get rich, y'all. It's so many ways. But once you get rich, now you have to use your money to create other businesses of service so you can get even richer and stay rich and pass that money down to your kids. And I'm so grateful for my parents. My parents have been married for 35 years. And my mother, she has always been a natural entrepreneur. And they own at least 30 homes all over Chicago. Real estate, property, landlord. And every Saturday morning, they would make me go with them. Every Saturday morning. I mean, it was summertime, wintertime, freezing cold, and I had to work on the properties. Cutting grass, pulling up weeds every Saturday morning. But it taught me discipline. And my love of being an entrepreneur, like, really comes from my mother. She's a very kind woman. Very kind woman. And my father, he's a very just an easygoing guy. Probably like the nicest guy you ever meet in your life. Seriously. I'm grateful for them. I'm grateful for their existence. We don't always see eye to eye when it comes to religion, but the love is always there. Always. The love is always there. But yeah, there's so many ways to make money, y'all. So many ways. You know, I mean, you have to really just know what you want to do and then visualize it and then start taking action on it. And watch, I'm telling you, watch how the law of attraction brings the people and the situations and the circumstances to you. Like magic almost. Like magic. Every single time it works. I'm telling you. It works every single time. But you can't give up. You can't give up. You got to hold to the vision. You can't give up. I think one of the reasons for my success is I hold on to my visions for as long as it takes. Like, I visualize what I want for as long as it takes. I mean, if it takes 5 years, I'm gonna do it for 5 years. Seriously, like, I'm that dedicated to what I want because I know what I want. I know what I want. I know what I want. And I believe I deserve it. All right. You know, sometimes with business, you can dive in and things can get very, very scary for you. That's natural. Like, feeling unsure, trust me, like, you're going to feel that. That's like what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't know how things are going to work out. You don't know how things are going to, come to you. But you just believe that it will. You kind of hold to that vision. No matter what, like, you hold to the vision with the good times, the times that don't seem as good. You hold to the vision. Hold to the vision. It's cold out here, y'all. I'm going inside. Come over here, shiver. Hold to the vision. Hold to the vision. Just hold to the vision. How about this? This is a good angle right here. All right. Now I'm back. Now we can talk. Hold on. I need some light. All right. There we go. Can y'all see me? There we go. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so hold to the vision, man. Hold to the vision. Man. Vision held high. All right, somebody said, how do I stop fear and doubts from creeping in? Okay, so from my experience, action kills fear. Action just kills it. I don't know what it is, but there's something with you and the energy that you are producing with action. It will like destroy any type of fear or doubt. Now, doubt might be there, but you always counter a negative with a positive. So doubt does not have to be there. Okay? For me, I'm constantly doing affirmations in my head. I'm constantly talking to myself, like all the time, and I'm telling my mind what to think. Because if you don't guard the mind will just run amok, thinking all type of thoughts. No, tell your mind what to think. Feel good. And somehow, some way, that high vibration always kills the low vibration, from my experience. But listen, it's like this. Okay. When I first start a company, I'm never afraid. I'm passionate, but sometimes I am unsure about the next step. Right? It's like, okay, so what do I do now? What am I doing now? Because this year I have over 3 businesses that I'm starting, 3 extra businesses. One is a health and beauty line with all natural products, right? So like I'm at a crossroad. I'm like, okay, so what do I do now? Okay, so how do I get the ball rolling? What are the first steps? I'm speaking with, a different labs in Tampa right now. But I'm kind of like, I don't know which direction to take it, but I'm waiting for further instructions, from the universe. Like, okay, so what do I do now? Okay, boom, 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 So sometimes you're going to be unsure as an entrepreneur. That's normal. Take action anyway. Walk towards what you want anyway. See it as yours. Even if it takes years. Something takes years. This is what it is. All right. All right, so right now, I'm reading the comments. So, I have a saying. It's scared money don't make money. I didn't make it up, but I heard it like a lot growing up. But it's true. Scared money don't make money. It just doesn't. So many people working these 9-to-5 jobs that they hate. They won't leave that job because they want security. Even if like security is working 30 hours a week, like at a job that you can't stand, that you hate. Y'all, that's not living. Scared money don't make money, And these people that, okay. So, I'm trying to watch my words here. Okay, so you can't be scared to take action on your dreams. Because if you don't walk towards your dreams, you'll never get there. Okay? I mean, seriously, like, you just won't have it. You can visualize all you want, but when you visualize, if you do it long enough, subconsciously, you'll begin to take action. Because thoughts always precede action. Thoughts always precede action. But everything starts with the vision. Now, you cannot be afraid to take action on what you want, even if you're not sure on what exactly to do. Sometimes you can kind of fumble your way through success. You can kind of like fake it till you make it. That's true. You can stumble through success by taking action. Now, if you take action, no, divine action. Just like divine timing, there's divine action. When you feel like nudged or like you feel a hunch for whatever reason, like to take action, you got to take action right then and there. It doesn't have to make sense. Now, when we let things manifest in divine timing, I found that like the process is much more smoother if we're patient. But if we try to rush, you can kind of throw the system out of whack. Everything does happen in divine timing. But in the meantime, take baby steps, take action. Baby steps still move you forward. Sometimes being an entrepreneur can be very nerve-wracking because you may not know where your next meal is coming from because you're putting all your money back into your business. I've been there. Erica's been there. You got to hold to the vision. Somehow, some way, there's always more than enough. Make that your affirmation. Somehow, some way, there's always more than enough. I am always provided for. That's what I say to myself all the time. I'm always provided for. Always. Let's see something. Boom. There we go. Hold on. There we go. You see me? Okay, you can see me. Action, action, action. But thoughts precede action. Always. Always. Guys, I love you. I'm about to get off. I hope that you enjoyed this talk because I enjoyed it. Yeah. I gotta go. Hold to the vision. Sign up to YouAreCreators.tv also, y'all. Yeah, that's it. See.